Okay, we are live right now. Very cool, very swag. You know, I still don't get how there be streamers who have the mic like this close to them. And like, I don't get how they do that. I don't know, I feel like you need like a crazy mic arm so that, because the problem, I mean, like, the problem is you can't move like at all if you have the mic that close to you. How's it going, everyone? Congrats, Styrofoam on getting first, and FXW on getting first on Twitch. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. I am a little tired, and I also, my roommate was cutting onions, and my eyes might just be, like, extra sensitive. I don't know. But they heard it a lot, so I used some eye drops that I got. And they burned so bad, but now it feels better. It was like, I was like, that just made it worse, but after like a couple minutes, it made it better. So it eventually got better. What's up, League? How's it going? Okay. I'm on a road trip right now, and I'm about to go camping for scouts. Oh, cool. Okay, so I sabotaged your eye drops to make your eyes burn. Oh, that's rude. Chat, I am at least most of the way done with this. I do have to do music, but I think we're going to be working on Glass Bridge today, so we should have 30 villagers remaining. They're all... Okay, so let's go ahead and Squid Game dashboard round 4. That's interesting. All of them are congregated on this side of the dashboard. You know, it don't really matter that much, but it does look kind of weird. If anyone looks into it too hard, they'll be like, how come there are none on the other side? But, like, who cares? Shut up, nerd. Granted. It's Friday, finally. Nice. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. W Friday. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this shot, and I'm just going to voice over. There are 30 villagers left, something like that. We got multiple Granids. Granid has a really high chance of winning. I think we have multiple Ultra-Rocks. They're sticking together. Multiple I don't think I'm going to include this. We got multiple Granids. Granid has a really high chance of winning. I think we have multiple Ultra-Rocks. They're sticking together. You can see. This game is Glass. This game is Glass Bridge. Is this the House of Dashing Pumpkin the 4th? Yes. You know, I could also just not use this shot and just have... What if I just voice over this and had... We have 30 villagers left. That actually might be the move. I feel like this shot, while kind of cool, looks kind of goofy because it's not... I don't know. Editor, the editor I paid to do this kind of fucked up. It happens. But it would have been a lot. It would have probably been a lot of work for him to try and fix it. So I just was like, whatever. This vid's gonna be fire. True. True, it is. Funky Friday. True. I mean, we're playing some disco music, so it is kind of funky. This game is Glass Bridge. However, can't wait till this video comes out. Me too. I'm very excited. Bridge game in Squid Game. It's entirely luck reliant, and I think that that's stupid. This game is a little different because only the first 4 to make it across this tripwire will be admitted to the next game. So they have to survive. Okay, so we're gonna. They have to guess correctly on which pressure plate will kill them and which won't. And they have to be the first 4 there. Let's just do a little interview with some of our... All right, we're going to be scripting probably a good bit today. Oh, my eyes are still itchy. That is so unfortunate. Also, doing eye drops on yourself is so hard. New eggs have massive noses. I did notice that. I still like them, but I did notice that. Doing eye drops on yourself is so hard because you gotta like be perfectly angled. I missed like 12 eye drops in a row before getting them into my own eyes. Cause your neck can't really bend at a 90-degree angle. So you're more like this, and then the eye drop falls and it hits not where you're exactly aiming. Our grade is holding a Squid Game. We don't even know if it's gonna start. It keeps getting delayed. How is your grade holding a Squid Game? Anyone who survives graduates. Okay. What are we on about? I just joined. What's up, Mr. Bean? We are on about... We are doing, some scripting right now. We're gonna do all the events minus the killing. No! Damn it. Tragic. Are you starting Glass Bridge? Yes. Okay, so I think we're just gonna have... This game is Glass Bridge. Do I say the next game or this game? This game is Glass Bridge. You know, inherently, I didn't even realize, but inherently this is not glass, but whatever. You can only do so much, man. You can only do so much. So, it'll be this game is Glass Bridge. The villagers... There are two directions... There are two directions each villager can go. One of them, one platform will fall out from under them, and the other is safe. I think the next game is good. This game is perfectly fine. Okay, we'll do the next game. I could also do the fifth game. Say like the fifth game. That's better. The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from under them. Remove the GL from glass. My favorite thing. Call it Cherry Bridge. I think I'm just gonna call it Glass Bridge, but okay. The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from under them. The other half are safe. The other half are safe to walk across. The other half are safe to walk across. But there's a twist. I think the next game is Dalgona. Yeah, you got it. But there's a twist. I strongly dislike... Oh, you know what I just realized I never did? I never explained this. I should, I need to add this to Tug of War. I might do that tomorrow, but there's a twist. Should I just say I hate Glass Bridge in the show because it's entirely luck reliant. But there's a twist. I hate Glass Bridge in the show because it's entirely luck reliant. Because whoever goes last wins. Maybe based. Yeah. So in my version, all the villagers go at the same time. and only the first four to make it to the other side, and only the first four to make it to the other side move on to the final game. Anime's winning villager dies in Dalgana. Spoilers, man. What are you saying, Venom? Venom, why are you like this? Bro's just putting like his Google searches into the chat. Do you have one of those headphone bumps? Yeah, I definitely do. Everyone who wears headphones a lot does. Bridge. At this point, I think it's too late for me to like fix it.
It's entirely luck reliant, and I think that that's stupid. This game is a little different because only the first four to make it across the tripwire will be admitted to the next game. So they have to survive the pressure plates. They have to guess correctly on which pressure plate will kill them and which won't, and they have to be the first four there. Let's just do a little interview with some of our VIPs who happen to be wearing the tracksuits. They just wanted to support the fans. It's not because the texture pack is bad, or villagers will remain after this game. The next game is the Glass Bridge. The Glass Bridge game works like this. There are two platforms. One has TNT under it, one doesn't. If they step on the wrong platform, the platform will fall and they will be eliminated. However, I don't like that the Glass Bridge game is completely...
I don't know why I explained this twice, but...
Survive the pressure plate. This game is Glass Bridge. However, I don't like the Glass Bridge game in Squid Game. Let's just do a little interview with some of our...
I don't know if I want to keep this in.
Wearing the tracksuits, they just wanted to support the fans.
I just do that to be random. It's to make people aware I'm here. It's my trademark.
Because it's not because the texture pack is bad. 4 villagers will remain after this game. The next game...
I'll leave that for now. I can't decide if I want that.
The next game is the Glass Bridge. The Glass Bridge game works like this. There are 2 platforms. One has TNT under it, one doesn't. If they step on the wrong platform, the platform will fall and they will be eliminated. However, I don't like that the Glass Bridge game is completely reliant on luck. So I've changed the rules slightly. All the villagers can go in any order they want, and the first 4 are the only ones that make it. 3, 2.
All right. Let's record this. I also still have this, but post the link to the Squid Game stream in the video. I might do that. I don't know though. Is that all dug out in a perimeter? Not a perimeter, but I did, yeah, it's all in a big hole. It's all in big holes underground. I originally was planning to cover it so that the island would just look like it is, like, I wanted the island to look, you know, like it was just a regular island, but I gave up on that. Okay. I think I'm going to spit out my gum onto a paper towel just so that I don't have any lisp from it. The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from under them. The other half are safe to walk across. But there's a twist. But there's a twist. I hate Glass Bridge in the show because it's entirely luck reliant because whoever goes last wins. So in my version, all the villagers go at the same time and only the first 4 to make it to the other side move on to the final game. So in my version, all the villagers go at the same time and only the first 4 to make it to the other side move on to the final game. So in my version, all the villagers go at the same time and only the first 4 to make it to the other side move on to the final game. Spit out your what? My gum. G-U-M. I have mint gum in my mouth. You somehow made the Glass Bridge even more evil than it already was. How is it more evil than it used to be? Maybe because now there's a guaranteed amount of people to win? What is the final one? You'll have to wait and find out. I won't do that, Neon Sheep. I won't do that, in fact. What's that Prime guy? That Prime guy, you You got any Twitch Primes? No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Who knows? I feel as though my version of the game is actually more reasonable because now it actually involves some skill. I think now you get to choose where to go. Like, the very front people have a high chance of making it in terms of being the first 4, but they have a low chance of making it because they have to go over all the things. You can go in the middle, which is probably the best strategy, or you can go at the back, where you're guaranteed to not have to step on any pressure plates, but you also might not survive. I think my game is way better than the original. I honestly don't know why they didn't just do it like that, but... Have you seen the Minecraft PFP thing? I have seen it. Can I say what my Twitch is? I feel like that might be self-promo, so we'd probably prefer you don't. Unless you're like Mr. Beast, then sure. Mr. Beast, give me money, please.
The 5th game is...
I miss when Mr. Beast gave money to streamers.
The 5th game is Glass Bridge.
I need Mr. Beast to give me money.
The 5th game is Glass Bridge.
Oh, I forgot to record the audio for we have 30 villagers left. You have 30 followers. Ah, darn. The Glass Bridge was the most horrifying part of the show because there was also this one part that had the guy who survived the fall and was burned alive. Oh, yeah, that's fair. It's possible to use glass in double piston extenders. Yeah, I mean, it probably would be, but it would be really unsightly. I think relative to what I came up with, it would have been unsightly. And I didn't want to have it look really ugly. There are 30 villagers remaining. Just shoot me? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it'd be really narrow. I was thinking it would be really narrow, but also just the redstone everywhere would make it ugly. And it would probably make the line of sight on the villagers less easy to see. Can I put the link to the teleport thing in chat? I do not think that it will, I do not think it would send it. I, personally, call me crazy, I know some people like that Squid Game involved luck. I think that Squid Game should just be like American Ninja Warrior, and the old people should just die. Like, sorry, it's just, like, the physically fit people should have an advantage in my eyes. And that's why Glass Bridge sucked. Glass Bridge was just, if you chose last, you win. Or you have a huge advantage. Obviously, I'd be terrified of all of them, but especially the falling ones, because I might not die and go through a whole lot of pain. True. The old people should have a disadvantage. They're old. That's inherently is a disadvantage. 94-year-old one American Ninja Warrior? Really? Okay, well, in that case, if that person is in Squid Game, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just think, like, I really liked Tug of War because Tug of War was a game that involved skill, but also strategy. Like, Sang-woo's Tug of War in the show is probably my favorite, aside from, like, Mingle. My favorite first season game is Tug of War because it was just so dramatic, the strategy they employed to win, and it wasn't brute strength. Glass Bridge, I think my version of Glass Bridge allows an old person to win, while also allowing there to be strategy to it. The organ farming pisses me off. That's fair. I hate riding on planes for that reason. I know the chance of getting into a crash nowadays are non-existent due to safety standards, but F me, it's scary. I have no problem riding on planes. Okay. There are 30 villagers remaining. After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain. After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain. After After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. I was just doing a couple takes so that I have choices. In case anyone's wondering, sometimes people are like, why do you keep stuttering? And it's like, I'm not stuttering. I'm just giving myself options. Oh man. I'm so excited to put all these files off of my computer because I have so many files and it is really slowing down my computer because I have like 100 gigabytes left on an 8 terabyte, or no, on a 4 terabyte drive. What's up, random guy? If moving in with my parents again or someone else is an option. Oh, if I was poor, I would go to the government and ask for benefits and possibly a council flat. A council flat? I don't know what a council flat is, but... I'm poor and desperate and dead and you're already rich. Well, I tend to think that the Squid Game guards are not rich. Although I do imagine, surely they must get paid well, right? Like, I've heard some people say like it's like a cult and they're just recruited. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that the employees, based on what we saw in season 2 with the employees, I don't think the employees are like in on it in terms of like, we love our job, we're happy to villagers remaining. We're happy to participate. I think that they're in it for the money. 30 villagers remaining. After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. I think that takes good. After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. The fact that most of the guards are seemingly teenagers or young adults who have been basically wiped of all human emotion. True. First season is very well written. Season 2 not so much. I think season 2 was probably like a 8 out of 10, and season 1 was like a 9 out of 10. I personally don't think season 2 was written poorly at all. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Video. That's so true. Elgato plays games. After the 4th game... You know what I could do? You know, it'd be kind of a cool shot. What if I had, like... What if I had, like, a shot that was, like... After the 4th game, and it, like, zooms through this wall and into here? That'd be cool, actually. Why do so many shows try to make things so cringy, modern, that feel real and not generic? What characters are you talking about? Gen Z is cringe, and I'm saying that as a Gen Zer. Doesn't look like Glass Bridge. I think it reasonably resembles Glass Bridge. It's not a one-to-one, but that's because making it in Minecraft involves different mechanics than in the show. They don't have frickin' glass that breaks in Minecraft, so looks a bit different. I still think ultimately pretty good. Okay, so it'll be... So it's gonna be... The purple-haired influencer? Oh, that's fair, but also there are people who actually act like that. I think, I mean, I didn't like Thanos either, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people did. A lot of people thought he was really funny. I didn't like Thanos either. I honestly thought you were about to just be transphobic and be like, the trans woman! But, okay, that's W Venom for not. Thank God. I just want to slap that guy. I think he is supposed to be like a character that you don't like. Pretty sure he's supposed to be like kind of likable, but you also kind of hate him at the same time. Like he's like, I don't know, he's an asshole. That's like his character. And I think so I don't know exactly, but that's just my thoughts on it. And like there are definitely people in real life who act like that. Okay, let's see. So the shot is going to be, it's going to be after the 4th game, 30... Hold on, I'm just trying to get a rough timing of it. After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. So right about there. So... Oh, they don't have name tags. I want them to have name tags. Bit higher so we don't see the redstone. Well, I'll see. We'll see. Okay, so after the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. So it'll go wee. No. What the hell did I just do? So if I just put this here. After the 3rd game... Okay, so that's what I don't want. I want it to go, basically... I want it to go straight, like this, to like there, and then it'll curve down. Oh, that's weird that it's arcing up like that. I would imagine it would just go straight. Why? If you're going from one place to the next that's directly in front of you, why would you go up like that? That seems stupid. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. I might want to make this guy... Oh, I don't like how it... Does it briefly go outside? It kind of does, but that's not a huge deal. You could try extending the sentence by saying after the 4th I don't think the length of the shot is the issue. I think what I want to do, so it'll be after the 4th game, and that will kind of move a little bit. After the 4th game, maybe to like there. So it'll be after the 4th game, and then, oh, you know what? Okay, so it's gonna be after the 4th game, and then it's going to go there really fast, right? So it's gonna go after the 4th game, whoosh sound effect, and then it'll be 30 villagers are remaining. Something like that is what I'm thinking would be fire. After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. You should actually say whoosh sound effect. Oh yeah, I'm sure that would be great. That would be kind of funny.
After the fourth game,
I'm thinking I can even just like pause right there, and we take that a little bit, and we're gonna have Short, dry, and deep was my nickname in high school. That's what this this wave file is titled for some reason. Can you do a cover of any of the Squid Game songs? Maybe the Hee Hee? Just do it myself, or I don't know. I have to figure out.
After the fourth game,
that would be pretty fire. Let's just do... Okay, let's export this and see how it looks. Oh, I wonder, can I get rid of these name tags and have it so they only appear when I'm closer? I don't think that's an option. So the only option that I could have to have them turn on, well, one, I can just leave it. Let's just see how it looks. It's probably fine to not have it on, or to have it on. No, this is actually Glass Bridge Shot 1. I just came here. W. Never knew one of my villagers made it into the top 30. W. They did. It would be Song of 2025. With a worship sound, it makes sense. What worship sound? A whoosh sound? Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we got Glass Bridge Shot 1. I don't need the villager sounds. Maybe I'll keep them in, we'll see.
After the fourth game, 30.
It could be even faster than that.
Fourth game.
I actually like that a lot, though.
After the fourth game, 30. Fourth game.
That's cool looking. So we just make that look a bit better, and then we're good. Is any future plan for another video past this? No, I think I'm retiring after this. With my millions of money off of, you know, shorts views. I'm just gonna retire. Early retirement. Oh, that is too fast. I think one thing we can do, make that faster. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ticks. So let's just try making this like that many ticks. So it'll be after the first game. I wish I could have some sort of a blur mechanism. That would be nice. If I could have motion blur, that would be pretty sick. Maybe that'll look good in post. Let's see. Let's see how that comes out. I think I moved it like one frame to the side. If everyone sees the outside, I feel like it might make it look undone. What outside? Like this part? Well, I don't know. I don't care about that much. Oh, you know, I think I'm going to turn the lighting more to be more cinematic. Now it's harder to see other things as well, so that's kind of good. Do you all seem to find it odd that pretty much every single billionaire can donate like half or even more of their actual money and still be billionaires if they actually help the world? Oh no, I think pretty much everyone agrees that billionaires suck. Or a lot of people, at least. A lot of people my age, from what I can tell, agree that billionaires suck. And they could do a lot more than they do. It is what it is, though. It happens. I don't know. Like, if I was mega rich, I don't know if I would necessarily want to share a lot of my wealth. I hope I would share some of it, but... After the fourth game... 30 villagers remain. That's pretty good. After the fourth game, 30 I wonder if I can make this a little more fluid, though, because it does kind of look like it goes like this and then turns down. Wonder if I could just... do that to begin with. Does the fact that it's angling slightly? No, I don't think that really impacts anything. What if we angle it even more? We going through. So you hit that and it goes hyper speed. I might even be able to move this guy down by a couple of blocks and see how that looks. Now the trail goes right through here, right above this redstone without going through it. And let's see how that looks. Kind of looks worse. Let's just move this guy to one block up. And now it should be like, let's see. The path is probably almost perfectly straight. Whoosh. That looks pretty good. Let's just export that. Once I'm comfortable and have like a good bit of savings, I think I would donate. I think if I was like a billionaire, I'd absolutely donate. I don't know how much I'm gonna donate if I hit like $1 million. Like, I might be greedy at that point. No one needs that much money? Oh, well, yeah, that's very true. If I was absurdly rich, my thing is I can, to some extent, understand why they might not want to donate, and it's just because some people, I am not one of these people, but some people might be like, I worked hard for my money. Like, why should other people have it? And I am not saying I agree with them at all. Oh, why is... Okay, my name tag rendered, which is weird. That is weird that my name tag renders despite the fact that I am not present in the video. If I do that, right? Now it should hopefully not render my name tag. Let's see. Nope, it looks like it still is. Is it? No, it looks like we're good. It looks like we're good now. Okay, so I'm just going to export video then. What game is this? Glass Bridge, shot 4. Same shot over and over. It's fine. Being rich is a double-edged sword. Yes, you have much more stability and such, but finding friends or love for who you are and not what you have is more, I'm assuming you mean less common. That's probably true to some extent, but the strat then is just date people who are also rich. Because they will love you for who you are, not for what you have, because they don't need what you have. That's my thoughts, at least.
The fourth game.
So right here is the marker. I think I'm going to get rid of, like, let's see, 8 frames might be pretty good.
After the fourth game, 30 villagers. After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain.
That's pretty good. That looks pretty good if you ask me.
After the fourth game, 30 villagers.
I might, let's see. I'm thinking I might be able to speed up this middle area here. And if I sped this up, I could make it so that it actually aligns here. Because this is just like, it's 5 frames too long.
The fourth game, 30 villagers.
Yeah, that's better.
After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain. After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain.
Dating rich people just means that you'll find people who are likely to be superficial and materialistic. I feel like you don't know what you're talking about. If you ever make a third villager game, so re-add some of the ones from the first one, like musical chairs, that's probably true. That would be fun. How exactly? I tend to think that you're not speaking from experience and are just saying, like, stereotypes of rich people. Because, like, not all rich people are superficial and materialistic. Bought some new jets. New jets? Is that a War Thunder term or something?
The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from under them.
I personally know and have met one person who is absurdly rich.
The other,
like, I'm talking like hundreds of millions.
After
and
the game,
I don't know, they found love. I don't think it's like impossible to find love if you're rich. And I don't think that dating other rich people is like the worst thing in the world. I feel like there's a reason why, like, celebrities usually date other celebrities, and it's because, like, rich people date other rich people because they understand what it's like to be rich.
The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware,
That's what I
half
imagined.
these platforms will fall out from under them. The other half are safe to walk across.
Pretty sure only like 5% of Dash's viewers use Reddit. Yeah, I don't even use Reddit, man. I'm not saying that all rich people are like that, but if you really think about it, you either come across people who worked hard and have inflated egos, or people who have daddy's money. I don't think that everyone who's worked hard has inflated egos, though.
But there's a twist. But there's a twist. But there's a twist. I hate Glass Bridge in the show because it's entirely luck reliant because whoever goes last wins. So in my version,
5 people joined my subreddit. Let's go. I think people with daddy's money are more braggy. Yeah, I would say so. Money can corrupt the soul and can really take away from what makes I
So in
feel like you're right,
So in
but
my
I also
version, all the villagers go at the same time, and only the first 4 to make
I also
it to
feel
the
like
other
you're just
side move
stereotyping
on to
rich
the
people.
Final game. The final game.
I feel like poor people can be corrupted by money just as easily as rich people can. Because poor people will do anything for money sometimes.
So in my
Rich people have the money.
So in my
But like some poor people will just do, like, you know, they'll sell their souls for a little bit of money because they don't have any.
So in my version, all the villagers go at the same time, and only the first 4 to make it to the other side move on to the final game. Final game. Final game.
I love being lower middle class. I like being upper middle class. I think that's like technically where I am. Upper middle class is pretty nice to be in. I'd like to be like, my thinking is I want to be probably, I don't have a whole lot of things that I want. I don't need a big house, but I have a couple things that I'd like. Like, I think having a hot tub and a pool would be really nice. And that is, like, relatively rich people things.
So in my version, all the villagers go at the same
But you can also get
time,
that
and only the
as,
first
like,
4 to make it to
like,
the other side move on to the final game.
I'm not trying to be a billionaire.
Final game. Final game.
I'm not trying to be a billionaire, but I'd like to have a house that, like, all of my kids and I and whatever can have our own rooms and have, like, I can have, like, an office, and like, maybe a pool and a hot tub. That'd be cool. Add a glass crackling sound. When I say glass bridge. What the hell? Oh, I'm under swooshes. I was like, how are there no glass? That's a good suggestion. Can I have my own room? No. You're not allowed in my house. Get out. Alright, we'll download this.
Fifth game is glass bridge.
I hate people who think doors not being waterloggable is better, but also want the game to be more realistic. Dude, people wanting Minecraft to be realistic are idiots. Let's find a riser. How many fart sound effects do they have? Oh, thank God there are no results. Wait, why do they have that category if there are no fart sound effects? Also, how are there no fart sound effects? Like, I expected like 3. I wasn't expecting 0 fart sound effects. That's kind of stupid. That's kind of absurd. I'm just gonna reuse a riser. Transition. Long.
After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain. The fifth game is glass.
That riser is way too long. Let's just do our base, sharp, D. Hello? How do I not have that? I downloaded it. Fuck you mean? Okay, well, that's stupid. That's dumb, stupid, but it's okay, it happens. -15.
The fifth game is glass bridge. The fifth game is glass bridge.
There we go. What's my favorite nether block? Like warped logs are really cool. Also blackstone, the blackstone that has the gold in it, whatever that one's called, is really nice. Life happens, yeah.
The fifth game is the villagers remain. The villager. The fifth game is glass. After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain. The fifth game.
What do I do for the fifth game is glass bridge? Maybe I'll do like a shot like this, and it'll be like, the fifth game is glass bridge. The fifth game. Yeah, I could do that. I could surely do that. The fifth game and then we quickly the fifth game, so it'll be like the fifth game is, and like is probably like that many frames, and then it'll go to like here. Is glass bridge. Let's see how that works out. In 10 years, I bet you're gonna be Mr. Beast, but pumpkin. Maybe. Maybe a swoosh and you strafe. I don't know. I think this is fine. We'll see how this looks, but I don't really want to be Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is kind of generic. As much as I enjoy some of Mr. Beast's videos, I don't really want to be him, but I'd like to be popular like he is.
The fifth game is the fifth game is glass. Game is glass. Game is.
Me actually putting sound effects in my video is so insane. I'm proud of myself. I like never do sound effects, or I never do enough sound effects, so hopefully I don't go overboard and make too many, but let's see, that looks pretty good.
After the 4th game, 30 villagers remain. The 5th game is Glass Bridge. I
didn't even hear this one at all.
Game is Glass Bridge. Game is Glass Bridge. The is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge.
I did not check out Marvel Rivals. I haven't really had a lot of time to be playing Marvel Rivals as much as I want to. Nice music, thank you. I made it myself. That's not true.
The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from under them. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these...
Okay, so it'll be like maybe I I wish I could somehow delete this. I could theoretically just take a shot of the... Here's what I'm thinking. We do... The villagers must cross this bridge, right? And we animate a little path that's like... we have like a dotted line that forms that goes all throughout it. But I need to open up the roof for that to happen. Go play it or else. I am not going to play it tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the wrong world. Oh, wait, no, this world is fine, right? Because this is the part that I need. Why do I have no sound right now? What is wrong with my Minecraft? Why do half of the sounds not play? Am I your favorite non-member and non-moderator? I don't know. Maybe. Delayed music. Bro, Dash, don't lie to him. You know I am. I don't know. I would probably like JJ if she paid me, but she doesn't pay me, so. I just built a Walmart at someone else's base that resembles a village. W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right above this guy would be the exact center of the bridge. Last time I left you a pumpkin pie, you socked me in the nose. In apple pies? Ooh, I like apple pies. That's tempting. That's certainly tempting. What if okay, here's... Just to get the shot in 4K, because when I record, it's in 1080. I'm going to spawn in 30 villagers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. And we'll do the shot from like here. And then I'm just going to do like this. Remember the $1 I donated on your birthday? No. To be honest with you, no. On my first paycheck, I'll spoil you, baby girl. Don't worry. If you weren't joking, then maybe you'd be my favorite non-mod, non-member. But remember the many dollars I've donated? I do remember that you've donated a few bucks here and there. Confirmed pay to win? Yep. I've told you guys. My chat is 100% pay to win, and I'm fine with that. Glass Bridge Trail. I can definitely figure out how to do this from a tutorial, but it's gonna be a shot that will, for like 3 seconds, is gonna take me a while. Could donate right now, but I'm lazy. Well, if you're lazy, then I'm too late. I'm too lazy to have you as my favorite viewer. Sorry, pal. Chat, one of my professors today was like, guys, what would you think if I made a Spotify playlist? If I made a Spotify playlist that you guys could add music to. And I was just thinking of how much I could troll, just like adding, like for the class, she meant. And I was like, dude, I could just troll. She said it had to be clean, so I was like, I want to just put like the happy birthday song, the Home Depot theme song, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, just that kind of stuff, and it would be so funny, at least to me. Add Ram Ranch. That is not clean. That is not clean. Had to be clean, chat. That's why I was trolling with my ideas. Okay, we're gonna see if I can find a tutorial on how to do this. I've definitely followed one before. Add my song. What was your song? I don't know what your song is. There's a clean version of Ram Ranch. 18 happy friends at a slumber party. I don't think I believe that. Okay. What am I looking at? I'm looking up. Oh yeah, After Effects. After Effects dotted line animation. I feel like I've followed this exact tutorial before, so let's do this one.
Mike Murphy. Today's quick tip is
I've even liked it.
CC 2020. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a simple line animation using trim paths. We'll map out a fake road trip from Naples, Florida, which is where I live, up through Nashville, and ending in Durango,
Bro
Colorado.
just doxed himself.
The settings I used were 1920 by 1080 pixels with a 5.
Okay, so first we create a new composition, new project, new composition. We're gonna go 4K. What is 4K? 4K, but like, can we do 60? There we go. And we'll just name it path. I don't know what to name it. Then let's go into this file, drag that in there. There we go.
5-second duration. Next, we're going to create a line using the pen tool. For that, we're going to come up here, click on the pen tool, or use the keyboard shortcut G. I have a stroke of 10 pixels, and I just have this color that's a bright blue, so it'll show up on the map.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a pen tool, and then where would my Where, like, my frickin'... Where is the things that I select the width and such of the pen tool? Why is that not here? I feel like that should be here. Huh. That's not what I wanted at all. Why is that not here? Ugh, After Effects is so hard, chat. I actually have no idea what to do at this point. I'm stuck. I'm stuck already.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm just going to click.
Like, his just shows it up there. Mine just doesn't for some reason. And I don't know what to do about that. You've been watching me for a year and you're placed 12 in watch time? I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see if I can find anything. After Effects, pen tool, fill options missing. Why don't I see the buttons to set stroke and fill color using the pen tool? Probably have a layer selected in the timeline. I see. Aha. Thank you, Google. We love Google. All right. So now I'm going to make my fill. How do I make my fill nothing? I'm not sure how to do that. Why is that not an option? In his video, isn't there... He's able to just click on that. Oh. Oh, I clicked the word fill. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's too thin. So we're going to go like 8 pixels maybe. No, that's still too thin. Let's go 20. That's better. Okay, so pen tool. Is P not the pen tool? Why is G the pen tool? Okay. Okay, I see how it is, Premiere. Or After Effects. Do you know that I'm 4/5 of a month, or 4 out of 5? I don't know. You're 4/5 of a month of being a fan, or you are, or you're read what I said earlier? No. Say it again. Can we see Chula? Chula is not here, guys. I can't show you Chula. She isn't here. If Chula was here, I would so show you her, but she's not here. Why is there just missing block here? Oh. There are a couple of missing blocks, and I didn't notice. Dang it, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna go with it and hope nobody notices. I'm so used to hitting P for the pen tool. Okay. So we have our path set up, right?
Click a point down here in Naples. I'm just going to click points on the map to create the line. So close to Georgia.
Buy a bucket of carrots for Chula and put them in there.
We'll come all the way across Kansas into
Put
Denver.
Chula into the bucket.
Down here to the southwest
Chula
corner.
actually isn't that big of a fan of
Now
carrots.
stylize our line. Add some dashes and gaps. I'll come down here to the layer panel, and we're working on shape 2. That's this one right here. So twirl open shape 2, twirl open contents, shape 1, and we're going to open stroke 2. Come down here to dashes and click on the plus to add a dashes. Click on the plus one more time to get the gaps. To the dash.
Okay. So we're gonna go boop. Oh no, boop. Boop, boop. Was it path? No, it was stroke, right? Boop. I think, yeah, that looks fire. If I can do, to animate this path, I can go, we'll start at like 50. And then by the end, about, why can't I zoom in easily? No, why can't I zoom in on the timeline? Oh my god. After Effects is like unnecessarily complicated sometimes, man. Alright. I can't use those buttons to snap around. Awesome. I didn't want to anyway. It's fine. It's fine. So now, if we go like this, you can see them moving, which is kind of cool. I wonder if there's a way to do that without what I just did, but there might not be.
And for the gap, I'm going to change
or there might be.
We're going to change this from butt cap to round cap. Stylize the stroke of your line to whatever looks good to you. And now we will animate the dashed line from Naples to Durango using trim paths. To add trim paths, select the line layer and twirl it open. Click on the arrow next to the word add and select trim paths.
Okay, so we're going to go add trim path.
Open up the trim paths. Make sure your playhead is at the very beginning of the timeline and click on the stopwatch for end. Turn this all the way down to 0. You will see that line disappears when we go down to 0. Drag the playhead to the 4-second mark. Then you're going to change the end to 100%.
Okay, let's see how this looks. So we go trim paths, end, 0. Go here, 100. Now we go. Oh, now there's a path that's going through it. I'm not sure if I like the way that the path is moving through it, though. Maybe we'll just go from, like, 50. Maybe we'll go from, like, 50 to, like, 60, so that it moves a little bit. But it's mostly static. I might just fully get rid of that. I noticed, like, down here, we have, like, a couple weirdnesses going on. I drank the water. I drank the water. What is going on with that? I think... I might just fully get rid of dashes. And I might just go... Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's just make the path a different color. Which I can probably do. Color. What color would stand out against pink? Red? Oh no, that's not how that would work. Why would red stand out? Where do I change the color of it? Oh, that does change the color of it. Green kind of works. Dark blue works. Purple doesn't work. Green is like the... Jeez. Green is the opposite color, so it probably is the... Probably is the best move. I wonder if I can just make this a bit wider. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll do green. Okay, so now I just have to export this somehow. Path. Glass bridge path. And then we export, add to render queue. We're going to output to glass bridge path. And we're going to make it we'll do 50 bits. And then let's start rendering. Should be pretty fast. Cool. Goofy Mouse has been disabled for a while. It'll be back on when it'll be back on eventually.
The villagers must cross this bridge, but... Bridge.
The real cruel thing to do is redeem a sound when he's doing his lines. It really doesn't mess me up very much. Because I'm kind of goated, and so I don't get bothered by it very much, I wouldn't say. Why is there audio to this?
The villagers must cross the... The villagers must cross...
Let's see, what's a good sound effect for a line? Like a dotted line. not really good. Pass. What sound effect did this guy use? Apparently he used a sound effect.
Trim pass. We'll map out a fake road trip.
Somebody asked him, like, what sound effect did you use? Free sound. I didn't actually know this website exists. That's neat. Dashed line. Drawing line. Dotted line. Path. 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 I don't know what would come up for that. I'm thinking, like, what would sound good in my eyes is like as it like goes to the end. I don't know what that would be. Progress. Oh. That might be fine. I don't know. It's not amazing, but... The villagers must cross this bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but be... I don't know, that might sound really weird. The villagers must cross this bridge, but... Cross this bridge, but be... The villagers must cross this bridge, but be... -10, maybe. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms... But beware... Let's see. 12,000 people who've said one word? That's crazy. Could you imagine if Dash had with long flowing hair until it reaches his shoulders? I'd probably look really, really handsome and sexy. Would imagine. But beware, half the... But beware... What do I do for but beware? Maybe, I mean, I could probably just do, like, a whoosh, but beware. Half these... Oh, I have ideas for shots, but, like, it seems like so much work. But this is like what Mr. Beast would do. It would be like, but beware, half of these platforms, and it would be like, ding, it would be like a shot where maybe it would go like this, right? It would be like, as this is going, and it would be like, this one would get highlighted. It would be like, dunk, 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 and it would show like all the half. And that would look kind of fire, but that would be a lot of work. How can I do that? What's up, Steen? How's it going? I think but beware, it could just be like whoosh, but beware. And then it'll be like half the shot, or half the platforms. Half the platforms are, whatever. Make Granite do it. Why is one of them only half? Oh, that's because I am stupid. Good catch, because I noticed that before, but I forgot to fix it. I should fix it for this next shot. Well, this is my actual world. Weird. What are my member icons? Member icons. Good question. I think they're like little pumpkins with crowns on, I think. Or no, or they might just be little pumpkins with different colors. I'm actually kind of blanking. I don't know if we... Oh yeah, they're pumpkins with crowns on. Okay, thank you. I actually can just go in that world. Let's just fix it in that world. Are you cool with the new update features? Yeah, I like them. I think they're not incredible. I don't think this new update is groundbreaking, but it's not bad. It's certainly cool. I don't mind new animal variants for the most part. I just think that there is better things that Mojang could spend their time on, but you know, it's up to them ultimately what they want to spend their time on. So yeah, the shot would basically be, but half of them. How can I do this shot without it taking tons of manual labor? Hey, thank you for the membership, Beelzebub. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If they add better minecarts to this update, that would make it one of my favorites. Oh, I agree. I'm thinking what I could maybe do to make this shot. No, actually, I don't know. If I took what I might do, here's what I might do. We take a picture from up here. That way it's not moving. We just take a screenshot. We highlight all of them. That will be manual, but it'll go, and then once I've highlighted all of them, I will zoom in. The screenshot will be in 4K, so I can zoom in, hopefully, without losing too much quality. Like, I could go literally right here. Yeah, right here. That has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 platforms in it. So I take a screenshot of this. Take my screenshot of this, and then we bring it into Premiere. So we're gonna go.
But beware. Half these platforms will fall out from under. These platforms will.
You know what? I think I'm actually going to not do that shot. It's just going to be half of them will demonstrate. Can you show me what the thumbnail will look like? I haven't made it yet, but it'll probably look something like the thumbnail for the stream. If you look at my channel, you can see that stream. Okay, so what I think the strat is to highlight them.
Half these platforms will.
Actually, it's not that much more work to highlight them individually, and it will look a lot better. So I'll probably do that. So I think we're gonna grab a... maybe just grab an adjustment layer. Put it over this. Brightness. Turn that way up, right? And then this is the fun part where I get to add a bajillion, where I get to mask out a bajillion different things. So it'll basically be like, is that actually which, I can't exactly remember which ones. Okay, so it's this one, then that one. This is gonna take forever. Very bright. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like pretty bright so that it highlights it good. And now I'm going to have 700 different layers of this where I'm, oh, you know, for some of them, I should be able to just take it and like roughly keep it the same. I might have to adjust it a little bit, but this is a shot that is only going to be displayed on the screen for probably less than 2 seconds, so I think I'm going to do my best not to fixate too much on it looking amazing and perfect. Just has to look pretty solid.
Arms will fall out from under.
Ooh. You editing for yourself? Yes. I do the vast majority of my own editing, which is kind of unfortunate for me because it means that, I don't know, or well, I guess it's, I don't know. It's just, it's hard to get what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4 with anyone other than me. The results of, I've attempted so far to have other people edit for me, and I've had varying levels of success with that. At best, it was okay, and at worst, it was pretty awful. So, shorts I do have an editor for. I guess I shouldn't say I do the vast majority of editing. My editor does the majority of editing for shorts, but for long form, I kind of typically wind up doing most of it, just because I do a better job. Editors a lot of the time get paid based like by video. So the faster that they can edit your video, the better it is for them. Which means that they might not have the same level of care as I would for one of my videos. I don't know actually which platform is the TNT'd one, to be honest. But it's certainly one of them. Let's just assume it's this one. I don't know if it's this one, but probably is. Well, not actually probably. There's about a 50-50 chance that it is. Oh! Jesus, that's, I don't know, that scared me, bro. I just had demonic voices happening for a second. Holy moly. Don't do that again, Dash Pum. Dash Pum as Satan confirmed. Does this song have police sirens in it, or are there police sirens happening outside? I can't tell. Okay, so... Okay, so... half these platforms... Okay, so for this shot... we basically have all these platforms, and how long is this? This is 128. So it's going to be half these platforms, and the shot's going to be, first one is 5 frames. Second one is 5 frames. Third one is 5 frames. Fourth one is 4 frames. Fifth one is 3 frames. Oh, that actually might not result in what I want it to be. And then the next ones can be like 3. No, that actually didn't that math didn't add up. 10 frames. 9 frames. So basically it's just gonna speed up. 8 frames, 7 frames, 6 frames. Oh, I fucked up there. Oop. I'm missing buttons. 6 frames, 5 frames, 4 frames, 3 frames. So it'll go... half these platforms will... yeah, that looks pretty good. No cursing. No. Donk. Dunk. I need a sound effect. I need a very specific sound effect, but I don't know how to get it. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I already have the sound effect. Pretty much. Oh, lag. Mingle. Here we go. This is our sound effect, I think. Half these here we go. That's a pretty good sound effect. So it basically is just going to play every time. It's just going to play every time, and it's going to progressively get more and more often that it plays. Boop. Okay, so let's see how that sounds. Half these platforms will... oh, that sounds pretty good. Half these platforms will... that sounds pretty good. 420, let's go. Okay, so now the shot's just gonna be we're going to nest this, right? And then I should be able to zoom in to 200% without losing quality. I'm not sure why this looks bad, though. 200% in theory shouldn't look bad at all. I should have rendered this screenshot at like 8K. Whatever, it's fine.
Half these platforms.
And then I'm gonna go, then we bring this to here. What is this block here? What the hell is that block? Oh, that's the final game. I thought that was just like a block in my vision. All right.
Half these platforms will fall out from...
Okay, so what we're going to do now with this, that looks pretty good and all, but we want the speed to not be linear. I don't know how to actually do this, though. There we go. So now it will go. Oh, it's actually, it's still lagging behind a bit. I don't know how that works. Can I see mouse wheel? No. So why, okay, why can't I make this straight? Why does it have to go down like that? Like, that moves fast. How do I just do the opposite of this? Oh? Oh? How does that work out? It just crashes at the end, but that might be fine. I missed that one. Missed the next one. Missed the next one. So, oh, you know what it is? I think what it is just this guy should be like right here. Yeah, there we go. Let's just see. Let's see how that looks if I watch it after exporting it or after rendering it.
Beware, half these platforms will
I think I'm just going to I'm gonna do that, right? And we want to extend this. So here's what I'm thinking. What if I... Oh, I'm not able to nest these, am I? Damn. Okay, what I'm thinking...
half these platforms...
It just looks stupid.
Half these platforms...
I think I might just leave it like that.
Half these platforms will fall out from under them.
Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. That's fine. Looks cool, nonetheless, probably.
After the fourth... Cross this bridge, but beware...
Okay, so for but beware... Oop, I turned off my mic by accident. Literally just going to film this. But beware. But beware. There's no roof on this thing, which is like mild continuity issue, but who cares? I know I certainly don't. It's probably not a big enough issue that anyone will ever notice, except for maybe the people in stream right now who I just pointed it out to. Where? Where?
But beware. But beware.
Why is that so big?
Bridge, but beware.
Oh, that's why it looked weird.
But beware, half these platforms.
Wow, I've gotten 9 seconds of editing done today. I'm truly a pro. It's okay, it was a good 9 seconds. It was a strong 9 seconds. This is a strong 9 seconds of editing.
After the...
Look at this, look at this.
After the fourth
this shit's
game,
fire.
30 villagers remain. The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from up.
That looks like shit. Why does it do that at the end? Get back here. You can't go past there. That's not allowed.
Half these platforms will...
Good result, thank you. This is why editing my videos takes forever. Because maybe there are more efficient ways to do things, but I don't know of them, and this is definitely, that's a time-consuming shot, you know? And then for this next shot, it'll be...
will fall out from under them. Under them.
I can move this ever so slightly.
Under them. Under them. The
Okay, so then I'm going to just destroy this beat. I'll just do this so that I don't have effects anymore. Maybe I'm going to get them again, I'm not sure. But I'm going to... I'm going to play... Why is there no sound? Oh my god. Why do things just not make sound? What is wrong with my Minecraft, bro? The TNT just made no sound for no reason. I can just add it in post, it's fine. It's just annoying though. Like, half of the clicks that I make just don't make sound, and I'm not sure why. What's up, Legend? How's it going? Do you have explosions off? I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure, no, I'm quite certain that it's just a number of other things. It could be... Nope, I don't have explosions off. It's just some of my mods or something are incompatible with each other and just make my sound not work. But it's weird because I've never noticed it until I started editing this video. Why are these all 60.01? People kept coming to stream a while ago. I don't think they've said this in a bit, but they'd be like, why are you still editing? It's like, and this is why. This is why I'm still editing. Because making peak is hard. And requires a lot of editing. Why? What you mean the file isn't here? Bro, brother man, I just put it in there 2 seconds ago. Where the hell did the file go then? Okay, there is the file. I don't know why it wasn't showing up before, but now we have our file. Boop.
Arms will fall out from under.
Oop. I wonder what my average shot duration is. It's probably really, really low. Yeah, this is like 1 second. It's probably like under a second.
From under them. Will fall out from under them. The other half are safe to walk across.
Everyone say hi to Pesto. Is Pesto here? Hi, Pesto. How's it going? Oh, it's Pesto time. Pesto has been patiently waiting, chat. You completely missed Pesto's message. I just saw it. Pesto has been patiently waiting, so I'm going to make her wait a minute longer and film this shot and then end stream. Because I've got things to do. Sorry, Pesto. Give me like 1 additional minute. Pesto was here? She was. Boop, boop. Okay, so it's gonna be... The other half are safe. Yeah, so it'll be See, there's just no sound for some reason. The other side is safe to walk across. That is not... See, I'm not villager height. So I walk under these. The other... So that's interesting. The other half is safe to walk across. Dude, I'm so good at this. Oh my gosh. These villagers were struggling so much. But, like, I can watch that. Oh my gosh. These villagers... Oh! Okay, I lied. Maybe it isn't as easy as I was making it look. It's almost like you have eyes. What are you talking about? In my defense... I made it so the villagers can't fall off, but a person can fall off. A person is able to fall off. Gonna be... The other half are safe. Villager height. So I walk under these. The other... So that's interesting. The other half is safe to walk across. Alright. The other half are safe to walk across. The other half are safe to walk across. Okay. Let's watch this all together, chat. And then I'm gonna end stream because Pesto's waiting for me. A villager skin might look better. Oh no, it totally would, but I was too lazy to change it. Game, 30 villagers. After the fourth game, 30 villagers remain. The fifth game is Glass Bridge. The villagers must cross this bridge, but beware, half these platforms will fall out from under them. The other half are safe to walk across. But there's a twist. Yay! 13 seconds of content! Let's go! At this rate, I might be done by 2026. Alright, anyways. Thanks for watching the stream, chat. I gotta go. I will see you guys all later. Have a lovely night, everyone. Peace out. I'll be grinding tomorrow. It's mainly just this. Oh lord, I still have a lot left.
There's a twist. I hate Glass Bridge in the show because it's entirely luck reliant because whoever goes last wins. So in my version, all the villagers go at the same time and only the first 4 make it.
Okay, well this part is gonna take a while. But then the actual Glass Bridge is like 2 minutes that I just need to grab some replay shots and that will be easy. So alright, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. See you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Wait, did you guys see, did I forget to show it on my screen what just happened? Did I show it, or did I just have the Minecraft the whole time? Whatever. I have to go. See you guys later. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.